All right, guys, welcome back into today's football predictions, being 21st March 2026. Our yesterday match went well, but not didn't went completely as planned. But in all, we thank God for the ones for the sleeps we grabbed. All right, I will keep doing my best to bring you the best. And there is one method which I've been telling you guys that try as much as you can to use that method. Apply that method while playing your game. All right, what method is that? Predicting or playing one game give you a higher chance to be winning odd on daily basis. Even after playing this odd that I'm dishing out here, try as much as you can to take one game that has at least 2 odd or 1.8 odd to play it separately. Just try this method which I'm telling you, because the method has been working for me. I believe it will also work for you. All right, before I proceed into today's prediction, please do me a favor to smash the subscription button, like, and turn on your notification. Also share to friends. All right, so that you can be able to know when I drop our daily football predictions. All right, so I'll be going straight away from England Premier League. That is where our first slip will be coming from today. In today, we have about 3 slips, and these slips are heavy ones. So I hope you will not like to miss out from these ones. Anyway, we'll be starting from Brighton playing against Liverpool. This is we are predicting from the first half. In fact, most of these games will be coming from first half. All right. So let's just change a method which will give us a better chance to win our game. Today being 21st March 2026. All right, Brighton will be playing against Liverpool. Brighton is playing home. May looking at their last games, let's look into their last game a little bit so that we will ascertain their stand and the reason why we choose first half at least to see under 2.5 goals. In their last 5 matches, they have won 3, losing 2. While Liverpool in their last 5 matches has lost 2, draw 1, and winning 2. All right, I think it's going to be a little bit at the edge side at the first half. It might be that they have 1 goal or there is no goal at all. It's going to be a little bit tough, despite the fact that Brighton is playing home. And looking at their stand, you will see that Liverpool is standing at 5th position in England Premier League, while Brighton is standing at 12th position with 40 points. So let's see, because Brighton would like to, use the advantage, use home advantage while playing Liverpool. All right. Now, next what we have right here is Fulham playing against Burnley. At least in their match, we expect at least to see over 1.5 goals. Now, looking at their last 5 matches coming from Fulham, we can see that their last 5 matches, Fulham has won 2, drawing 1, and losing 2. All right, and the recent ones is the one I think we should focus on more, because they lost the last 2 games and the drawing just 1. Now, moving straight away to Burnley. Burnley has not been doing well since their last 5. If I say since their last 6 matches, which they have lost 3, drawing 2, especially in their last 3 games. Played with Brentford, which Brentford played them 4 goals to 3, and the another one which they lost, they played with Everton, lost 2 goals to nothing with Everton. And the last one which they played, which ended up draw, is with Bournemouth, which ended up 0-0. All right, so we expect at least over 1.5 goals in their match today. And looking at their stand, you will see that Fulham is standing at 11th position with 41 points, while Burnley is standing at bottom, say almost the bottom, which is 19th position with 20 points. All right, and we come in conclusion from that, saying that we expect at least over 1.5 goals, because it's going to be a lot ahead in these 2 games. Next, what we have right here is Everton playing against Chelsea. Everton is playing home while Chelsea is playing away. In most of these games, you should understand that first half is always difficult to overcome 2.5 goals. That means to say that having 3 goals at first half. All right. And the reason why I'm placing it over 2.5, under 2.5 goals at first half, that is to be difficult. All right. It will be very difficult at first half between Everton and Chelsea, at least to overcome 2.2 goals at first half. It's going to be a tough one. All right, now let's look back a little bit from their last matches which they have played together. All right, coming from Everton, in their last 5 matches, they have lost 3, and winning just 2. At least in their last 3 matches, they have improved a little bit, despite the fact that the very last one they played with Arsenal, they lost 2-0, all right, with Arsenal. Now, looking into Chelsea, in their last 5 matches, they have not been doing well. Chelsea has not done well in their last 5 matches. All right. In the beginning of their first 5 matches, they won 2, and in the last 3 games, they lost 3. They have played with a PSG, lost 5-2 against Chelsea. They have also played home against Newcastle, lost 1-0 against Chelsea. They have also played PSG again. That is the second leg. Also lost 3-0 against also Chelsea. All right, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult one for Chelsea. I know that Chelsea would like to recover from all these losses, and that is the reason why we place it at the first half, at least to see under 2.5 goal, because I know Chelsea will not allow to collect 2.5 goals at the first half, and neither would Everton score neither will Chelsea score 2.5 goals at the first half. Neither both teams to score 2.5 goals at the first half. All right, so that is the reason why we place it. In fact, for this game, for them to encounter this prediction, that means there must be 3 goals in the first half, which is not going to be possible. Now, moving to the next one, what we have right here, which is Leeds playing against Brentford. All right, let's check in their last 5 matches what they have achieved so far. Now, looking at their last 5 matches coming from Leeds has a draw 2, lost 2, and win just 1 in their last 5 matches. So I would not really say that they have been doing well since their last 5 matches. Now, going back to Brentford, I would say Brentford has done a little bit well. From the beginning of their last 5 matches, they have lost 1, winning 1, and drawing 3. All right, so which keep them at a higher chance of winning today's game. But we are not leaning of them winning today's game. We are saying that in the first half, at least they will not exceed over 2.5 goals. Before they can encounter this prediction, that means there should be 3 goals in their match today. So which is not going to be possible. And that is the reason why we place this under 2.5 goals at the first half. All right. Now, this is the first slip. Let's quickly go to the second slip, what we are bringing right away from France League 1 in combination with Germany Bundesliga. All right. Now, according to what we have from France League 1, where you will see Toulouse will be playing against Lorient. All right. In this game, in the first half, at least we expect in the first half under 2.5 goals as well. Now, let's go a little bit back and look into their last 5 matches and see their performance, which they have done. Toulouse in their last 5 matches has a draw 2, losing 2, and winning just 1. All right, now let's go into Lorient in their last 5 matches. In their last 5 matches, I think they have done pretty well, more than Toulouse. All right, in their last 5 matches, they have drawn 4, winning just 1. At least that is to show a strong proof that they will not allow you to win them. All right, so in this game, we expect in the first half under 2.5 goals. Now, moving to the next one, which is Auxerre playing Brest. All right, in their first half, we predict under 2.5 goal as well. Now, let's go back to their previous 5 games and see their performance. Now, looking at their last 5 games coming from Auxerre, who have seen in the last 5 matches, Auxerre has won just 1 from the beginning of their last 5 matches, losing 2 and drawing just 2. All right, and looking back to their last 3 games, you will see that they have drawn 2, losing 1 against Marseille. They have lost 1. The last one which they played with Marseille, 1-0. That was what Marseille gave to them. Now let's go back to the next one, which we have right here, which is a Nice playing against PSG. I believe strongly that PSG is capable of winning this game today, but we are not going to lean on that because a team playing home have more advantage to win than a team playing away. All right, despite the fact that PSG is doing pretty well. Now, looking at the last 5 games coming from Nice, from their last 5 games, we have seen 2 losses and 2 draw with just 1 win, which is the last one they played with Anger. All right, so that is what we have seen from Nice. All right, now moving straight away to PSG. I think PSG has been doing tremendously well in their last 5 games, and it's just showing green. Looking at the last 5 matches they have played with Le Havre. The first one was Monaco, which they played Monaco. It ended draw with Monaco. And the second one was Le Havre. They played Le Havre 1-0. And the third one was also second leg with Monaco, which ended 3-1 against PSG. That was the only one they lost. And they also played with Chelsea, played Chelsea 5-2. Chelsea lost that game, and played second leg as well, which Chelsea was playing home, and ended up 3-0. So PSG is doing tremendously well. Don't be surprised they are going to also win nice while playing away. So, but in that game, we expect first half under 3.5 goal to be at the safer side. That's the reason why this is no longer under 2.5 goal. At least there is no way they will encounter 4 goals in the first half between Nice and PSG. There is no way, there is no possibility to encounter 4 goals in the first half. That is the reason why we place it under 3.5 goal, no matter how PSG plays that game. All right, now let's go to the next one, which is also in the second slip, but we are bringing it from Germany Bundesliga to see what they have right there. Now, in Germany Bundesliga, we have a Köln who will be playing against Borussia Dortmund or Borussia Mönchengladbach. All right, so let's go there and see what they have. According to their last 5 matches coming from Köln, we have seen something not really good, not really nice, because they have lost 3 times, drawing just 2 times. In their last 3 games, they have lost 2 times against Augsburg. They have also lost against Dortmund, and only drawing with Hamburger. All right, now going straight away to Borussia Mönchengladbach. Borussia Mönchengladbach, in their last 5 matches, they have lost 3, winning 2. Their last 3 matches, I think, did well, more than previous ones, which they played with Union Berlin, and the 1-1 goes to 0. They also played with Bayern Munich, and they lost that game 4 goes to 1 against Borussia Mönchengladbach. They also played with St. Pauli, which they won 2 goals to 0 against St. Pauli. All right, so they stand a better chance to win today's game, but we are not going to link that. So we are expecting in their outcome full time over 2.5 goals today. All right, now next what we have right here is Bayern Munich playing against Union Berlin. In their game, we expect over 2.5 goal. But looking at their stance, boy, Bayern Munich is topping. There is nothing you can tell me that they will not win Union Berlin today. There is nothing you will tell me that Bayern Munich will. Now, let's take a look at their last 5 matches. Their last 5 matches, they have trashed Dortmund 3-2. All right. They have also played Borussia Mönchengladbach 4-1. They have also played Atlanta 6-1. They have drawn just 1. In fact, the rest of the just say all their game they have been playing, they have been on top. They have been on. There is nothing someone will tell me why playing home. In fact, saying over 2.5 goal is just to insult them. So I'm expecting something bigger than over 2.5 goal. But we place 2.5 goal to be at the safer side. But definitely, I know is a straight win. In fact, these are the kind of game that you can stake only Bayern Munich to win 2 something or 3 something, but over 2.5 goal. If you place it over 2.5 goal, you stand a very high chance. Only that one, or stake it 3.5 goals, or over, that is over 3.5 goals. You stand a very high chance to win it, because going through their record, you will see that everything is completely green. There is nothing you will tell me that Bayern Munich will not win Berlin today. All right. So we expect over 2.5 goal to be at the safer side in their games today. All right. Now, this is second slip. Let's quickly move straight away to the combination of other games. All right. Because in this year game, we have that is the second slip. Now, let's quickly move straight away to third slip. The third slip has accumulation of 10 teams. All right. With over 12 odds. Please make sure you are paying attention. Now, moving to the next one, which we have right here, is Heidenheim, who will be playing against Leverkusen. Now, looking to their last 5 matches, Last 5 matches they have played together, Hedingham has not been doing well. In fact, they will lose this game because they are playing away. Believe me, they will lose this game. Now, let me just give you the reason why we said they are going to lose the game. In their last 5 matches, they have, in fact, almost their last 5 matches, they have lost it completely. All right. The first from their last 5 matches, they lost it. And the second from their last 5 matches, they drawed it. The rest of it was lost. They lost, in fact, almost all their 10 matches they have played. From their last 10 matches, they have almost lost or just drawing one. Or they are drawn 2, and the rest of it, they lost it. Now, looking back at Leverkusen, their last 5 matches at least is much more better to compare with Hedingham. All right. In their last 5 matches, they have done well. At least they have drawn 4, winning 1, losing only the last one they played with Arsenal. You guys know that Arsenal is a very strong team, right? So they stand a very high chance to win that game. And that is the reason why we place it over 2.5 goals. To be seen, despite the fact Hedingham is losing, but I know they will try to score at least 1, which Leverkusen will also try to top them to win it, because they stand a very high chance to win this game, despite the fact they are playing away. Next, what we have right here is Wolfsburg playing against Werder Bremen. All right. Now, let's look to their last 5 matches. According to our prediction, what we have right here, in the first half, we expect under 3.5 goals. All right. Okay, as well, looking at their last 5 matches, coming from Wolfsburg, in their last 5 matches, they have drawn 2, losing 3. All right. Now, let's go to Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen has done a little bit better than Wolfsburg, because in their last 5 matches, they have lost 3, winning just 2. But in their last 3 games, they won 2, losing just 1. At least they improved a little bit in their last 3 matches. But that does not give them the edge to win completely, So, from our prediction, we expect in the first half under 3.5 goals. All right. Now, we have the next one, which is Dortmund playing against Hamburger. In that match, we expect in the first half under 2.5 goals. At least for them to encounter this prediction, you should be able to see 3 goals. All right. So we always try to put our prediction at the safer side. Today's game has a very high chance of giving you better winnings. All right. Now, moving straight away to Italian Serie A. All right, where you will see Parma playing against Cremonese. In the first half, we expect under 2.5 goals. We also have AC Milan playing against Torino. In their full-time game, we expect over 1.5 goals. We also have Juventus playing against Sassuolo. All right, let's check in their last 5 matches what they have done so far. In their last 5 matches, coming first from Juventus, we have seen a very good performance from Juventus, which they have won 3, drawing 1, and losing just 1, which was from the beginning of their last 5 matches. Okay, so we expect Juventus to win this game today. But let's also check Sassuolo, their performance in their last 5 matches. In their last 5 matches, at least, they are not also doing bad, because they have won 3 games, drawing 1, and just losing just 1, which they played with Bologna. All right, so it's going to be a little bit tough between these 2 games, Sassuolo and Juventus. It's going to be a little bit tough, but to be at the safer side, we placed to see over 1.5 goal in the full-time game. Now, moving straight away to Netherlands Eredivisie. Netherlands Eredivisie. Let's see what we have there. We have Sittard will be playing against Twente. In their full-time game, we expect over 1.5 goals. Now, let's go back a little bit to their last 5 matches and see what they have achieved so far. Coming from Sittard, in their last 5 matches, they have lost 2, winning 3. All right, which is not really bad. And going to 20, almost the same thing. 20 has won 3, draw 1, and losing the very last one they played with Utrecht. So they stand a very high chance to win their game, but we are not leaning on who is going to win. So we expect at least over 1.5 goals, since the 2 teams are tough. All right. The next one, what we have right here is Rotterdam playing against FC Volendam. In their first half, we expect under 2.5 goals. All right. Now, let's look back a little bit in their last 5 matches as well. In their last 5 matches coming from Rotterdam, we have seen 3 losses and 2 draw. All right, which is not good. That is not a very good performance. And going straight away to Volendam. Volendam is worst. I think in their last 5 matches, they have won just 2, which is the beginning from their last 5 matches, and losing 3, which you can check from their last 3 games. They won just 1 and losing the rest of the 2 games. All right. So it's better to lean on the first half, which I know it will be very difficult for them to give 3 goals at the first half, whether it's from Volendam or Rotterdam. So it will be very difficult. That's the reason why we place it on first half under 2.5 goals. Now, the next one, what we have right here is Zwolle playing against NAC Breda. In their first half, we expect under 3.5 goals. All right. Now, moving straight away to Spain, La Liga, where we have Espanyol playing against Catef. Let's see what they have right here in their last 5 matches. All right. In the last 5 matches coming from Espanyol, at least we have seen 3 draw and 2 losses. Moving straight away to Catef, I think they have done better than Espanyol. In the last 5 matches, they have won 3, losing just 2. So they stand a very high chance to win today's game. But we are not leaning on that. We place them on the first half under 2.5 goals. All right, this is all I have that we're playing today. Please gamble responsibly. Make sure you are hitting the subscription button and turn on your notification button for more predictions to come. This is Best Odd. I wish you success, and I will see you in my next video.